course, the love of Jim and Stacy for each other that brings us here today. The Irish philosopher John O'Donoghue wrote that when the human mind began to consider the mystery of love, light was used as a metaphor for its powerful presence. When love awakens in your life, the night of your heart is like a dawn breaking within you. For before there was anonymity, now there is intimacy. Before there was fear, now there is courage. For before there was awkwardness, now there is a rhythm, grace, gracefulness. When love awakens in your life, it's like a rebirth, like a new beginning. And when you love, you open your life to another, and you make memories. Your barriers come down. Your protective distances collapse. This person is given absolute permission to come into the deepest temple of your spirit. It takes great courage to let someone so close. But in the sacred kinship of real love, two souls are joined. Stacy, will you have this man to be your husband, to live in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort, honor, and keep him, and forsaking all others, be forever faithful to him? Jim, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort, honor, and keep her, and forsaking all others, be forever faithful to her? Isabella and Ellie, will you promise to support and encourage your parents about to wed? James and Susan Formont, Elaine and Jeff Squeary, and Harry and Karen Grave, will you give your blessing to this couple about to wed? A good and lasting marriage requires the loving support and encouragement of friends and family such as have gathered here. Will you all gather to give your support and encouragement to this couple about to wed?
Yes! Woohoo! That's all right.
Then we should get on with it. May I invite Roger Murphy to share the responsorial Psalm 33. The response is, the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord.
Bless the nation whose God is the Lord, the people he has chosen for his own inheritance. But see, the eyes of the Lord are upon those who fear him, upon those who hope for his kindness. Our soul waits for the Lord, who is our help and our shield. For in him our hearts rejoice, in his holy name we trust.
The earth is full of goodness of the Lord.
May your kindness, O Lord, be upon us. We have put our hope in you.
The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord.
Now, before we go further, we observe an ancient Celtic tradition. Since your lives have crossed and you've made promises and you've bound yourself with eternal and sacred bonds, and as you seek to enter the state of matrimony, you should strive to make real the ideals that to you give meaning to the ceremony and the institution of marriage. With full awareness, know that within this circle you are not only declaring your intent to be handfasted before your friends and family, but you speak that intent also in your hearts. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here will greatly strengthen your union and will cross the years in your lives. These are the hands of your best friend, strong, full of love that hold yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other all the days of your life. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your life together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief torment your mind and will, with the slightest touch, comfort you like no others. These are the hands that will give you strength when you struggle and support and encourage you to follow your dreams. These are the hands that tenderly hold Isabella and Ellie. And help keep your family together as one. These are the hands that will, countless times, wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that even when withered with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness through just a touch. Just as your hands are bound together now, so your lives and spirits are joining in a union of love and trust. Above you are the stars, and below you is the earth, and like the stars, your love should be a constant source of light, and like the earth, the firm foundation from which to grow. May I invite Shannon Roche, sister of the bride,